want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto almost daily. Late edition tonight, pulling an all-nighter, Bitcoin, total manipulation. So today, remember, let's rewind real quick and let's go back to some of this price action that we talked about earlier in the week. So we talked about this breakdown, right? 68% chance that this breaks to the downside, and it did. And so after that breakdown, we talked about if you got a bearish retest, you would be looking at sudden downside, a kiss of death, and it happened. Then when CPI came out this morning, you had this massive sell-off, right? You dropped from 28,000 down to 26,793, which was one of the levels that I talked to you about is possible. And now Bitcoin, again, barely holding on. It's lost all the major moving averages, and this is on the lower term time frame. So let's go something higher. This is the Bitcoin 2-hour chart. So this is important because higher time frames always win. This idea, the bulls see a breakout, everybody goes long right here looking for a move much higher, and then it sells off. And so the bulls are trapped, and when the bulls are trapped, they get punished. And so let's see what happens. Typically, it's not a good sign for the bulls to get trapped. Could see more downside. There's support right here at this level, 27,100. This is a pattern that I've seen a lot of people drawing, where it's giant triangle, which technically it's valid. It's valid. This is, just another pattern. This broke to the downside. And so if that is the pattern, then you take the open end of this triangle and that's your downside target, measured move. And if that's the case, you're going much lower. I drew the pattern like this, divided it as a rising channel. And again, if it breaks lower, it'd be the exact same downside move. So it has to hold on. Otherwise, Rekt City. I called this exact move yesterday on YouTube, where the price action likes to come up, retest previous support as resistance, and then just get nuked. And it happened. But again, this thing breaks to the downside. You're coming down here on either chart you want to look at. Pattern doesn't matter. You're coming down here 23,670 on a break to the downside. Now there's support right here. If you look over at this area here, there's support here at these order blocks, right? So you're probably get a bounce in that area. But you do not want to see this thing break to the downside. Altcoins will get their teeth kicked in. Altcoins have been getting wrecked, and it hurts, and you do not want to hold the downtrends. Don't hold all these altcoin downtrends. If you do not take your profits, nobody else is going to take them for you. They'll take them from you. You have to pay yourself. There's a point where you have to say, you know what? I'm good with 30 or 40% gains. I'm going to lock in some profits. I'm going to take 25% off the books. Later on down the line, I'm going to take another 25%. I'm going to take another 25%. You take profits on the way up. Otherwise, you get caught and you lose all your gains. You give it all back. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, to Dank Digital. Comment like this today has me up at 3:47 a.m. making this video because this touched my heart. I don't know how to thank you. My family member with Down syndrome and Tourette's has just learned to finally be independent. He just bought a brand new truck and he has made enough to never work again. There's not words that I could put together to describe how this makes me feel. Down syndrome and Tourette's, bought a brand new truck, never working again. Subscribe to this channel right now. We hit the bangers. It's every day. This person up $53,000, 13 winning days. This person in ADA short. You've got to go to MEXC right now. You got to use the link in the description and go to MEXC because these shorts have been killing it. ADA, 83% short. ETH, 7x short. Bitcoin, 8x short. That's 800% gains. Bitcoin, 822% profits. Ethereum, 1000% profits on MEXC futures. They're giving away tons of airdrops, $9,100. I'm giving away $500 on top of that. Tons of giveaways. All you have to do is send $25 to the exchange, try it out. If you use the exchange, you use larger deposits, you trade with larger numbers, you're going to get up to $9,100 in. The market takes the stairs up and the elevator down, and you make so much money so much faster on these short coins. Pepe short, 60%. I'm almost getting emotional. Just the best thing. You are an inspiration. Listen, we've got a few hours left. I'm going to go ahead and extend it for another 24 hours. Then the discount's over. The discount is over. I've just had so many emails. People just, can I get a little bit more time? Can I get paid on this day for a little bit longer? The next 24 hours, and then it's done. The discount is over. Right now, we're lowering the prices, rock bottom fees to join the group, $200 off, lowest price ever, plus 60% off. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. Listen, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Bull run is coming. I'm going to drag you to the top. But it's not going to be a straight shot to the upside, right? We're looking, your strongest months are going to be the end of 2024. And that's just going to be moon mission. But in the meantime, you've got to make money right now. This is the last day. We have a couple hours left, 5 or 6, 7 hours left of the discount, and then it's gone. MEXC short. Called in group, 75% gains so far, 75% gains on a MEXC short. The market goes down, who cares? Trade the other direction. We nail banger after banger after banger. Remember our Litecoin kiss of death. More downside if this happens. Hasn't quite played out yet. It's there. It's still there. If this gets rejected, you're going to see a ton of downside out of Litecoin. If you go to yesterday's video, I explained the entire inner workings of all of these ideas that this chart shows. And is a lot. There's a lot on these charts that if you don't understand a few simple things, and it's not hard. I've got high schoolers in the group up 2,100%. This person, he's got Down syndrome and Tourette's, and he just bought a brand new truck and he's never going to work again. You can do this. Got to learn the rules of this game. If you don't know the rules of this game, you are not going to win, period. You will not win. You will not win this game. You're trading against the elite traders. If you don't know at least more than some of the traders in this market, you will lose every time. So will Litecoin get this kiss of death and massive move to the downside? Litecoin's got a halving, but it's also got a rising channel, rising wedge. 68% chance that this little thing breaks to the downside, and it's bearishly retesting this triangle. So you could see more downside out of Litecoin. And again, go over to MEXC Global. They've got $300,000 in USDT airdrops and more that you can redeem daily. And $9,100 if you're going to deposit a bunch of money on there and trade with a bunch of money on there. And I'm giving away $500. And I'm giving away, basically I'm going to pick 5 people. I'm going to give away $100 to each person. Easy money. The money is going to be made. I'm telling you, this exchange right here is going to be the next Bybit, Binance. This doing all the right things. And if you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.